Hello, guys. Welcome to episode 11. So, episode 10 ended kind of sad. Actually, it was sad, and not just kinda. Um, it appears that everyone in the village died from some sort of cataclysm. Now, we only saw a bit of it. It had something to do with the mountain. But at the beginning, I thought only Taro was dead. I mean, they made it pretty clear when the old guy at the graveyard said that it will be hard for the little ones to understand Taro's fate. But it looks like everyone in the village died. That includes the two little guys and Taro and who knows who else. Everyone who lived in that village is a spirit that cannot leave the world. Now, the reason this part was sad, and I'm just gonna summarize it for those of you that might have missed it or skipped the video. But this is my explanation for what happened. So Taro realizes that there's not much food left in the village. There's this poison growing and it's making it really difficult for the people living there to actually survive. He did ask for help from Rusu, who didn't want to help them or just sent them on their way. And there's this scene where Taro tries to share food with the two little ones, Ben and Saya. Now the morning after, Taro goes fishing, but when he's returning back to the Ben and Saya, the mountain emits some sort of explosion, which I'm assuming kills him because there's a scene that his body is separated from his spirit. Then he wakes up and he realizes that, oh no, Ben and Saya are on their own. So he runs back to where he last saw them, and then he finds a slingshot that is on the ground. Probably a toy that neither of them would have ever let go of. This kind of indicates that something serious must have happened to Ben and Saya. Taro then goes on to say that it has been days since he last saw them, and that scene ends with him going into a cave where he finds the lunchbox with food in it. It was discovered near a handmade monument that was depicting Taro, Ben, and Saya, which probably the children have made when they were still alive. Now, although the battle with Taro did not take place in the graveyard, the cutscene does. And this might be the gateway to heaven for them, so they get to move on at this location, and this is the graveyard, so it would kind of make sense. Now, apart from the fact that they all died, which is already sad, it is even more sad that Ben or Saya come up to you and they apologize for not being able to keep their promise which they made the first time you met them, because they promised to take you to the mountain shrine. Except now that they're spirits and they have to move on to the afterlife, they are completely unable to do that. And it's just sad that they apologize even though they could have not done anything to prevent their death, as it was a cataclysm that seemed to have wiped out the entire village. Now, one last interpretation that I have made is that the reason the twins couldn't move on is because they were constantly looking for Taro, and the reason Taro wasn't moving on is because he could not forgive himself for abandoning them to go fishing. But now that we have summed up that sad story in this game, we're moving on. But the reason I summarize it is because I love games that actually put a lot of thought and emotion into the story, as opposed to just making a generic story and all that. So kudos to the developers and the writers and whoever else put their thought into this entire emotional segment. This is art, in my opinion, and it's well done. But we're moving on to the next part of the game. Who knows if that has more emotional storylines to it, but we shall see. This was really surprising and caught me off guard, as such stories usually develop towards the end of the game, and I doubt we're anywhere close to the end. Perhaps somewhere near the middle. So I have a feeling now we're going to be exploring this part of the map here. All this area. So, and we do have a spirit mail, so we can actually travel here. Yep, right there. And this spirit mail should go... Actually, yeah, if I remember correctly, it was even more behind. Yeah, it's up there. Alright. So this entire house will be divined then? No, there's some down here still. That didn't go away. Or maybe now it will. Oh, there's 3 spirits locked in here. Oh, and there's a couple chests too. Are all of them challenge chests? Wow, this is a big one. So first challenge chest, let's see what we have here. Defeat all the enemies before the time runs out. Wow. It's a lot of enemies that we're talking about here, guys. Oh, but we have a whole minute, so that's okay. When are the bigger guys coming? So this quick attack, it doesn't make us stall in one spot like it does in the preview. That's good. I can move right away when I may do it. I think we'll be able to do this no problem. All right, that's gonna give us some item, like a hat. Oh, let's give us another fluffer. Okay. And now we could do this one. It's almost the same challenge. Just maybe more enemies at a time. That guy hit me. Where's this flying one? Four more enemies to go. Oh, there's 2 of these flying guys. Where's the last enemy? Oh, were we bugged? Oh no, there it is. Would have been a shame. Okay. And now the final chest. This one is significantly bigger, so there's a chance we got to fight a boss or something. Let's see what this is. You have to deal with significantly more. So this one's 25 enemies. These are some juicy hits I'm making. I mean, there's a bit of them. Oh damn, we're now in trouble. And we can't heal. We gotta play it carefully. Oh shit, I did not expect this big guy to come right away. And we can't heal and we died. Absolutely no fucking chance. How does this guy survive too? Come on, shoot the fucking butterflies. Got it. Oh, I'm missing. Holy fuck, 1 second left. Shit, that was fucking frustrating, guys. Alright. Watch this, it's gonna be a fucking turd for us helmet. A little poopy. A little poop with a smiley face. Even worse, it's a fucking unicorn. This fucking game is trolling the shit out of me right now. You gotta be kidding. Alright guys, I think we're gonna end this video here. This was freaking frustrating and the prize was not worth it at all in my opinion. So we're gonna take a break and we'll continue later. It's a short video, but it was full of action and frustration. So, I hope you liked it. Bye bye.